Okay, I am that topping dude. And this is that topping dude plays the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game, Get the Picture. And it's December 2nd, 2025, and it's game 1339 1339 1339. Well, let's go a little early. I'm just going to go right in for a second. Okay, all right. Because see, yesterday, as you can see here, the answer was Funny Girl, or some people just call it Funny Girl. And they said, it has one of the most memorable movie lines. They didn't say what it was. It's "Hello, gorgeous." She's like, it's right in this, right shortly after this scene where she's in the alley and she goes into an empty theater and looks in a mirror and she says, "Hello, gorgeous." Like that. We're not supposed to, how are we supposed to know what the most memorable? Anyway, I was saying that she sings the song People who need people. And it's sung very slowly, at least compared to the version I knew, which was by The Times. These guys are The Times. And they had a version of People that it went, everybody's got to love somebody. Everybody's got to love someone. People. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. That's how they sang it. Um, Anyway, I was wondering, I said maybe it's Sly and the Family Stone. It's not Sly and the Family Stone, but the reason I thought it might be was because if you knew if you knew about these Ronco albums back in the 70s, Ronco, like someone whose name was Ron, started a company called Ronco, and he would sell records usually through TV ads. There'd be TV ads and they would say, get 20 hits, get 40 hits, get 60 hits, get these records, you'll all these singles. And they would be top 40 singles that were compiled onto records and they would sell them on TV through Ronco. Usually Ronco, he wasn't the only one, but let's see. Here's a Ronco album. You see right here it says Ronco Sound Explosion, and there's all of the hits on this one. Now this I had this one. I remember this cover very, very well. I could not find the Ronco album that the Times version of People was on, but it was on an album like this. And on the same album, it had Sly and the Family Stone's Everyday People, the one that goes, I am everyday people. Yeah, yeah. And that's why I got them mixed up. I got Sly and the Family Stone's Everyday People mixed up with the Times People. And now I was like, the Times, who are they? And in fact, they actually had one big hit that I remember called You Little Trust Maker. It goes, You little trust maker, you're no heartbreaker, you little trust dooby 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 doo. Okay, we've enough talking about Ronco and all of that. We got to get back to the movie game. Come on, man. Come on. I have a text from Jade. What the hell is this? I don't want this. Get this fucking out of here. What the fuck? 80% got the picture. Well, this is Diane Keaton, and it looks like a Nancy Meyers movie. Now, what's the name of that movie? Is it called Something's Gotta Give? Or I'll know the title when I see it. It's definitely that Nancy Meyers movie. And then Jaden has a text which might also help me if I'm a little bit stuck. But that's Diane Keaton for sure. Annie Hall. No. Do you know how many times I've seen Annie Hall? I probably have seen Annie Hall more times than any other movie. I've seen it at, first of all, I saw it about 15 times in the theater alone, and I don't know how many times on TV to add to that. Anyway, it's definitely not Annie Hall. Father of the Bride 2. Now, I think it's the Nancy Meyers film. It could be Father of the Bride 2. I never saw it, so I'm hoping it's not. The First Wives Club. Once again, It could be the First Wives Club, but I think it's Something's Gotta Give, or whatever the name of that Nancy Myers movie is. Reds. Okay, she was in Reds. It's not Reds. It better be the last one. There it is. Something's Gotta Give. Okay, that's what I think it is. Let me see what Jaden said, just in case they are trying to lead me astray. Today's picture. We've been waiting for them to do a day like this for 7 weeks. Does he mean, oh, because Diane Keaton died. Okay, I got it. I guess she died 7 weeks ago. Meant to add that I'd seen all the pictures barring one. I got it after some deductions of the others. Okay. So that doesn't really give me any clue. I'll be like, I mean, I already knew it. I knew from the moment I saw it that it's Something's Got to Give because of the ocean, because of her age, because of it better be, if it's any of the others, it just better not be. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Okay, good. I got it. All right. 80.5% correctly identified or guess Sumit Hangs Gote Gaive. 12.3% said he fires with these club. 3.7% said Anaya Hale. 2.8% said fate here of he breede I. And 0.7% said reads. All right, but she was in all of these. And you know, Diane Keaton's one of my favorite actresses. I was going to say, I've probably seen all these films. I was like, no, didn't see Father of the Bride 2, didn't see The First Wives Club. I saw the other three. So despite the fact that she was one of my favorite actresses, and I would go see movies she was in that I didn't really want to see, and I'd see them just because she was in them. Um, but the little drummer girl comes to mind. I didn't really want to see that movie, but I saw it just because she was in it. But I guess I drew the line at Father of the Bride 2 and The First Wives Club. There's some others like Because I Said So is a movie she was in that I never went to see. It can't just be a vehicle, I suppose. 77%. Let's see what they said about Something's Got a Motherfucking Give, baby. Didn't I say Nancy Myers? Didn't I say Nancy Myers? Something's Got to Give. Features the remarkable pairing and undeniable chemistry of two AFI Life Achievement Award recipients, Jack Nicholson, and the dearly departed, one of a kind, and always in our hearts, Diane Keaton. Yeah, always in our hearts. 7 weeks ago. Okay, Something's Gotta Give. Now, isn't there a Marilyn Monroe movie with a similar title? Um, is it something? Let's go back in and just look this up. And we're gonna look up Marilyn Monroe. It was Marilyn Monroe's final movie, and she died before it was they finished making it. If I am correct, always might not be. Come on, why is it doing it like this? Some, Stop that. Let's do a new one. Okay, Diane Keaton. Let's do it here too. God damn it, Diane Keaton. No, no, no. We want Marilyn Monroe. God damn, oh, motherfucker, Marilyn. No, no, God, why is it? I hope no one out there is, what do you call it when you can't take flashing lights? Marilyn. Oh my God, we're out of time. Something, something. All right, let's just see what something brings up. Jesus, something's got to give, right? And what's the other? And what's our movie called? Something's Gotta Give, and Marilyn Monroe was in Something's Got to Give. Okay, I thought it was similar like that. That was that movie. We don't have time for me to read that, but I think that's the movie that she was making that never got finished. And anyway, so get your Something's Got to and Something's Gotta Give movies straightened out. See you. Bye.